The section In the Face investigates the emotional relationship between a face and the person that is looking at it. Is the visitor looking at the face, or is the face looking at the visitor? Alex Katz from the USA, who started his artistic career in the 50s, has a rigorous and formal style, clearly influenced by photography. Andy Warhol, who is also an American, was the first to understand how faces in contemporary society can take up iconic status. The young artist Till Freiwald, who was born in Peru and active in France and Germany, showed a larger-than-life work to present how deep and complex the psychology conveyed by a face can be. The American Alex Katz started painting in the 50s, when American Expressionism was in full bloom. 3 different works show his peculiar blending of formal representation and strong identification in the subjects he represented. Through broad strokes in the large portrait of a woman, he produced a precise characterization of the subject. 2 smaller works allow the visitor to fully appreciate how he borrows techniques from the field of photography, creating true close-ups. Katz is classical and contemporary at the same time. Andy Warhol is the American artist who was the first to have the intuition of the symbolic strength of contemporary icons, including canned soups, and of portraits as a way to convey famous people as icons. The 2 works exhibited in Look at Me are females that are directly observing the observer. There's an intriguing contradistinction between the low temperature of the serigraphic technique and the emotions created by the gaze of the 2 portrayed women directly in the eyes of the observer. The young Till Freiwald, born in Peru, is reenacting an old technique using watercolor to portray still models. His subjects, usually taken from his family or from the street, were asked to remain in a still pose for hours. His portraits are larger than life, and the head shown at the exhibition is almost 2 meters and 20 centimeters tall. Despite the superhuman appearance, his virtuosity allows him to fully and faithfully represent the psychology and the emotions of his subjects.